Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your Pluto retrograde reading. Today is October 7th at 6:50 p.m. Eastern Coast Time, and so this retrograde ends tomorrow, and it started on April 30th. So one thing I want you to think about right now is your life on a grand scale, because this is what's been happening this last 5 months. If you're listening to this, you're probably looking back now and really trying to discover, because the last 5 months has been marked by a very pronounced uptick in introspective energy, because Pluto is one of your ruling planets, Scorpio, and it's all about rebirth and transformation. And retrogrades are a time to slow down and reflect. What's funny with the slow down and reflect, it's like, oh yeah, I can slow down. Well, you know what? The universe was making you slow down, and this is why it's been really hard. But this Pluto retrograde in transit serves an opportunity to take an audit of your life and let go of those things that really no longer serve you. Those can be so many things for you, so many things for us, right? This retrograde was in Capricorn. It's very goal-oriented and structured, and you can't get out of Saturn energy or Pluto. Uh, Saturn is so structured, it'll force you back into your old ways or your own old situations. Right now you got to look and contemplate what's necessary and what is needless. What are the things that are keeping you from really living your life? This is an attempt to really achieve true self-sovereignty, right? And the definition of sovereignty is a defining authority within an individual consciousness, social structure, or territory. And I love that sovereignty starts with the individual consciousness, because that's what we're here to do today. And this retrograde, if you're listening, these are things that are going to transform us. And one thing about Pluto, it's our furthest out planet, so it rules more of a collective and a group right now than it does an individual. So depending on what your age group is, I think this is where it really understands. You're going to be thrown back into the bucket to relive it, or you've really understood these things that have been hitting you. And right now you really need to consider what it is for you to truly be independent, because this Capricorn energy desires nothing more than true independence and freedom from whatever is based on they've earned. So right now, Scorpio, what have you earned? Are you asking yourself, I earned all this, I need all this. This is the stuff that, this is what I need. And make sure those match, because you can't lie during this, or you can't, there's no fooling nobody with this energy. So you've got to really truly ask yourself, what is it, do I need to be truly free of this thinking, this way? Do I need to change my patterns, how I approach things? Do I need to quit my job? I mean, there's so many things right now. Do I need to tell others? Stop projecting your life goals on me, like listening to other people and listening to their goals. Maybe that's distracting you too, or you're trying to live up to their goals, and the only reason you can't live up to them is because they're theirs, not yours. So right now, whatever the answers are for you, you can't go wrong if you're just truly honest with yourself right now, and provided that your actions match the responses, right? Because you can respond the right answer, but if you don't go out and get it, you're going to get back into that bucket and relive this experience. But right now, be honest about what you want to change, because yeah, Pluto is associated with the Scorpio, the psyche, the ability to go really deep and do the shadow work here. This is an opportunity to clear out all the skeletons in the closet, as well as anything energetically that's unresolved in the back seat driving your life. What are those things that are keeping you from truly living the life you deserve, Scorpio? So the one thing about us, sometimes things don't manifest in so many great ways. So right now, this is a great time to really explore your shadow side, which you can do by revisiting any hard conversations that you feel went unresolved. Those things you're still thinking about, making changes that you've been thinking about over the last few months. This is important. And the most important thing too, as long as all this honesty is here, is revisiting your definition of success, because for all of us, our level of success is so different. So what is important to you? People can say, I want to be like Elon Musk, and I want to be, well, we're not Elon Musk. Can we aspire and be there? Yes, as long as we're honest. And do we have the tools to get us there? And is it really aligning for us right now? Others, right now, like for me, like the simple part of me, right now, going from my transition back in April, I left a very nice paying job to explore what I'm truly meant to do here. And it's been a struggle, but it is gaining momentum, and I've stuck to what I truly believe. So I'm here to do this, and I'm going to continue to do this because I'm not going to I'm making the changes. I'm not going back into the old cycles of working 60, 80-hour weeks and coming home with nothing to give anybody. So be honest with yourself about what success means to you, Scorpio. Alright, let's get into some cards. Get 3 cards for my Scorpios. It's been an interesting day of cards with this retrograde. We got the Hanged Man. This is a good card for you, because these are the new perspectives that we're looking for. This is this card being in this fashion. I will say this is the Neptune and the Pisces energy right now. Yeah, that Hanged Man, you know, there's a level of uncertainty here with a lot of you. Don't be rushed. Right now is a time to reflect more than it is to make decisions. And understand, you know, it's all about letting go. This is really surrendering here, because truly whatever it is, maybe it wasn't lacking the momentum. This is a sign of strength and not a weakness for you, being able to change your mind. So don't think changing your mind is a bad thing. If you're in a situation that's not going anywhere right now, enjoy the limbo, because that's where the answers come. There we got a big old Ten of Swords there. You know, intellectually speaking, for a lot of you, the Ten of Swords here, you've got to let things completely end. If people have betrayed you, or if you need to break a situation here, there's going to be grief and pain associated with it, but that's where maybe the transformation needs to start here. But this is the best thing about this is the worst of behind you. This is the time to complete this cycle, because when you get to the 10, that's the completing of this cycle. Look forward to the next phase of your life, your relationships, because this perspective is going to help you change and rearrange here. And like I said, getting rid of the things that have really been causing you the mental pain, because that's what a Ten of Swords is. I know that card looks like, oh, he's dead, but no, he's not dead. He's just had enough. He's going to get back up. That's what Scorpio's going to do. Let's get one more. Give me one more good card for this retrograde for my Scorpios, please. Justice. Love it. There's some Libra energy with that, and it's really finding that balance. And just like this retrograde, I really feel that justice is going to be due to what you've earned with this. So, like, be prepared for that, because some of it may be a harder transition than others. The Hanged Man is a card number 11 in this deck, and the major arcana is here. Right now, too, this compromise is benefiting to both of you. The one thing about the Justice is people are going to fail this test. So you can fail this test, or those things that have been testing you will fail. So understand, you are the balance here. And really face up. Then the truth is going to surface. And it's okay to be responsible and accountable for those things, Scorpio. It's okay, right? Because this is where we can get rid of this stuff and start fresh. And we're getting into your season on the 23rd. There's a lot more energy. On the 22nd, this is where Saturn really starts to move forward again. That'll be the next retrograde. And then we got a solar eclipse in Scorpio on the 25th. So if there's any more transformation you guys need, it's all coming here. I look outside and I see the trees changing. We're getting into the winter, and that there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's another beauty within that, and that's some of this is the discovery of going inside and really understanding that the light is just as friendly as the dark. And the more you get to understand both of those balances, the more you're going to understand you can walk between both sides there, Scorpio. So thank you for your view today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for your general reading. Bye for now, Scorpio.